Come on, come. Oh my god, please. The second one. It's a good day. Traveler, if you're willing, could you help me investigate and take some soil samples? Soil samples? Well, that's just what we'd say at the academy. Well, this is where they restore the goods. I do realize that I'm troubling you to help out, so you just need to escort this one transport balloon. But let me remind you, the cargo it carries is entirely made of fragile materials used in Zhao Lantern construction. Back to Genshin Impact. We've got what we've been waiting for, the final story, part 2, the Lantern Rite stuff. And so, I am going to go and get that done. So let's head on over to the Wangshu Inn and not the inventory. There we go. Last night I basically fought a crap ton of bosses, and all that like 16 resin I was saving, yeah, I used all that. I hadn't gone in co-op to fight bosses in such a long time, because we've had like what, 5 to 6 events that had co-op stuff in it, so I just couldn't do it. These people would be like, I want to go do this event. I was like, I want to fight bosses. Anyway. Let's go and get this done. I'm probably gonna have to change up my party because, well, we're gonna probably need strong characters for something.
So is the matter resolved?
We took care of it, but...
Good.
Are you really not going to see the Mingxiao Lantern?
No. As I said, I am not partial to crowded areas, especially at this time of the year.
The Mingxiao Lantern this year is Skybracer.
Yeah, it's a super impressive looking giant deer. Let's go take a look together.
Skybracer. Huh. A Mingxiao lantern nonetheless. A fleeting creation of human hand. It means nothing to me. If this short-lived spectacle is one you wish to witness, I suggest you go to the city.
I really won't go. Wes, let's go find the bus.
If this short-lived spectacle is one you wish to witness, I suggest you go to the city. I, for one, have no interest in the Lantern Rite.
You know...
She might have a few tricks up her sleeve.
I don't have anything against the voice actress for Zhao, but like, I definitely would prefer to hear his Japanese voice. Like, his English voice is alright, but...
Sounds like you and Xiao took care of business again.
Word certainly got around. The news even reached us here.
And yet another year's Lantern Rite will soon be over. And he still won't go and take a look.
All these long years, and I've never seen him attend the Lantern Rite. I'd go as far as to say it'd be easier bringing the festival to him than the other way around.
Bring the festival to him.
Nice idea.
Yeah, if Zhao won't go to the Lantern Rite, then let's bring the Lantern Rite to him.
Sorry, surely you realize I was joking. How would you bring the Lantern Rite to him, exactly?
When we were in the city checking out the festivities, we learned how to make Xiao lanterns. We even found a food stall serving local delicacies. So much tasty food, so many pretty Xiao lanterns. Not to mention, what else? Oh, the bygone heroes, his old friends. Aren't those the heart and soul of the Lantern Rite?
You're not wrong, but where would we settle that up?
Now that you mention it, I wonder. We need enough space to set up our own stall. Huh, there might just be enough room below the inn. Hey, let's take a look and choose a space. I believe I know the kind of stall you're after. There should be a few styles we can reference. Let me think.
How in the world are we gonna get this to work? I also have been on the material grind to get Kuching and Ning Wang up. I want them to at least both be at Ascension rank 4, at least. Once I get to Adventure rank 55, every single character that I plan to use has to be at level 70. They cannot be any lower. Because they'll just die.
This is too close to the elevator entrance. I think we can do better.
This place is a little crowded. Zhao won't like it.
No, here we'd be constantly interrupted by the foot traffic.
Never really... Well, this is kind of the cargo area.
Here's not too bad. And it's safely away from all the foot traffic. Fitting choice. We've got ourselves a nice spot. Now we need to build a proper stall. I've thought about it, and I believe I know roughly how to go about it. If you'll excuse me for a moment, I'll try to figure out where to start. And voila! A little rough around the edges, but it should serve us well. What do you think?
I think you've missed your true calling. Such expert carpentry.
It's no big deal. Just a little bit of DIY that I picked up years ago. I've forgotten most of it, actually. Well, we can check the stall off our to-do list. It looks quite festive decorated with that Xiao lantern, wouldn't you say?
You know how to make Zhao lanterns too?
Well, yes. But in my generation, it's just the norm for everyone who grew up in Liyue. Anyway, speaking of festivities, no celebration is complete without a feast. Do you know what you would like on the menu?
Almond tofu, that's for sure. We've made it for Xiao before.
And grilled tiger fish.
Almond tofu and grilled tigerfish. Huh. What an interesting combination of flavors. I'll have a word with Smiley Yanxiao. He should be able to rustle those up in no time. Luckily, the inn's pantry contains all the necessary ingredients. Oh, it's about time to summon our honored guest. Could you fetch him? The food should be ready by the time you come down. Oh, it's about time to summon our honored guest.
Okay, same line. Alright, let's go. Wait. Just do this the quick and easy way. I'm wondering what events we're gonna have after this. Like, really, I've been looking towards the Lantern Rite for a long time, like I mentioned before. And I remember seeing stuff that talked all the way up to the Lantern Rite. So I'm now wondering, what should I look forward to next? Event-wise, and not like story-wise.
What now?
We'd like you to come to the Lantern Rite with us.
We've had the talk about crowded places. Do not make me repeat myself. Best you go alone.
I didn't say you have to go to Liyue Harbor.
What is that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't go to the festival, so we brought the festival to you.
You brought the festival to me?
Okay, so there's a bunch of delicious snacks just laid out below the inn, and a bunch of Xiao lanterns, and there's practically no one else around to have to worry about.
There's even almond tofu and grilled tiger fish.
Better hurry up, or the food's gonna go cold. Come on down.
Oh wow, you actually went down. Whoa! Let's just drop in right on the table. Ruin the dinner!
So this is what you meant by bringing the festival to me? Is there no end to the peculiarities of human behavior? Does it serve any grander purpose?
A lantern rite is meant to include everyone.
Is that so? Human motives defy my attempts to fathom them.
Less fathoming, more eating! Come on, dig in before it gets cold! Okay, Paimon's gonna concentrate on eating now. Now that we're done with the most important part of the celebration, we should be heading out to see the Ming Xiao Lantern.
Come with us, Xiao.
You may take your leave. There's nothing for me over there.
You might as well keep us company on the way there.
Yeah, the Ming Xiao Lantern may not be your thing, but surely there's no harm in taking a walk with us.
I mean, we could just see it from the mountain nearby. Yeah, if we just see it from the mountain nearby, it's only us three. So there's really no crowd of people, and you'll still see it go off into the air.
The road from here to Liyue Harbor is long and full of dangers. We need someone to ensure our safety. Nobody says you have to enter the city. You can just see us off at the outskirts.
So be it. I shall accept your proposal.
There you go. All right, time to hit the road.
I wonder what a younger, just starting out Zhao was like. I bet he was all smiles and laughs. This poor man needs to smile. He's gone through 1,000 years of sadness. Is that correct? 1,000 years?
This is as far as I will go. Please see yourselves into the city.
Never mind. He can see it from here. You are obviously one of the heroes this festival is all about. Why don't you want to get involved?
I detest the rabble. No cares in the world. So peaceful, so joyful. They are nothing like me. Too long have I spent slaughtering, accompanied by the burden of suffering that follows in its wake. Crossing paths with all those jubilant people will only make me... That's all I have to say. Farewell.
Are you sure you don't want to go with us?
Are you really so enamored with such trivial amusements?
What do you think?
Hey, this is a legitimate festival, not some trivial amusement.
Legitimate. Enough. Go watch your lanterns, but stay vigilant. Keep your eyes open for any menace. If you find yourself in trouble, speak my name.
Sure you make it into the city in time to come to the rescue?
Anywhere, anytime. Whether yours or Liyue's, I hear all cries for help, all prayers for peace, and all the wishes carried by the lanterns. Whether yours or Liyue's.
I don't know, man. This guy's pretty sad. It's starting to make me sad. Aw, where do I have to go in Liyue Harbor? Because I might as well just teleport there. Nah, I'll fly there. We're gonna watch this festival. Whoop. I'm guessing the poor man is like, he's so deep into his suffering that he would rather stay in it than remember what happiness and stuff like that feels like. Because that'll probably only make him sadder. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I'm sure something will happen before we get to enjoy it. Probably. Oh no, this is it. The moment we've been waiting for. Oh, did you just smile? That was the fucking best. To be continued still. That was, oh my god, that was beautiful. And Zhao smiled in the end, dude. Aw, that was nice. He actually smiled in the end of it. Alright. I have another Zhongli now. Alright, so you can only get one person from that, as I figured you would. So, now I need to get more of those. All that glitters. So it's completed now. Though we'll continue later. So, the new Lanternite Tales. I have to go back there. Okay. And then there is also still Theater Mechanicus. The new stuff has unlocked, along with me now getting all this. And I can go on ahead and upgrade these things. 400! 400 for one thing? Ah, come on. And it's like 450 for the next. I could only level up 3 things! Oh, such a pain. Takes me to do all this level grinding and stuff like that. Well, it's not level grinding, but do the grind to get the materials and stuff like that. And I need to keep getting these, because like I said, I don't go into those places to get these myself. Alright, now I plan to get all of those when possible. Because I need more books for levels. I shall grab this 21. I should be grabbing the money, really. I need money now. Of anything, I need money. Yes, level up. Just what I needed. And I need more coral lapis and more of this. We got her, a new constellation. More power to me. More power to me. Alright. Success. But I've been waiting for that moment. That was beautiful. That was awesome. That moment was seriously the best. I definitely gotta get on a daily grind to get more level up books. But let's see what we got with the Lantern Ride Tales 3. Are we still... is this... what is this going to entail? Oh, she's down there. What a teleport.
Don't blink.
Death.
After peak season.
That should be enough. What are you going to do? I'm surprised to see you here. You still remember how I invited King Zhu and Mr. Bohan to Kunrai's village, right? They've headed there already. Meet them there if you want to join. I still have something to do. I'll make my way to Kunrai's village as soon as I'm done. I feel like you're constantly busy during the festival season. I can't help it. The workload at the Ministry of Civil Affairs during the Lantern Ride is unbelievable. The Ministry of Civil Affairs is transporting some festival supplies today, and Wangshu Inn happens to be a transit station. Since I'm here, I promised them that I'd monitor the transfer of the goods. You can go to Kunrai's village first and wait for the arrival. Making an inventory shouldn't take me long. Okay. I need to go find Mr. Bohan at Kunrai's village, correct? And it seems like our little guy, he won't show up in cutscenes like that, so... The only thing I think is different in some cutscenes is some cutscenes, the time of day will be different, and sometimes it will be walked to what time of day it should be, and some cutscenes will like have the right element on, and you won't have your weapon in there. So obviously the little guy here wasn't going to be in the cutscenes, which is actually good. I'm kind of glad that he's not, because he could really ruin them. Not bad. In fact, your calligraphy is the best I've ever seen. That's very nice of you to say. I'm afraid that's the best I can do. Would you like anything else written? I see that you're all set up. It's you. I just got here. My calligraphy is actually in great demand. I need to pick up my pace if I want to assist all these people. Queen Zhu is here too. Have you seen him since you came? He's not with you? We traveled to Kunrai's village together, but he seemed very perturbed all the way here. I asked what troubled him, but he only sighed and said he lost inspiration. When we finally got here, I got straight to writing, and he said he wanted to look around alone, so we parted ways. Perhaps the villagers know where he is. You'd better ask around. While you're at it, I could use your help with returning those ignored Zhao lanterns to their owners. Let me mark their locations for you. I still have a lot of writing to do, so I'll leave the lantern delivery to you. I mean, man, the lantern ride's over. We just saw the big event end. It's all good now. Wait, do we have missing person posters here? Oh wow, we do. They actually put them up in here too. Oh. I suppose I'll take that. Where the hell? Where's Uncle Gast? I'll find him by... I can't get on the... Oh. Where's Uncle Gast? Where is this guy? Well, maybe if I actually paid attention to my map. What is it, youngster? About the Zhao lanterns with Mr. Bohan's calligraphy. Alright, I did ask that gentleman to make an inscription for me. That's it, isn't it? Nicely done. Thank you for bringing it to me. I still need to thank the calligrapher too. Have you seen Kyunzo by any chance? Kyunzo, do you mean that famous poet? I saw him here. With a huge frown on his face. He seemed really upset. No, that's all I know. Maybe someone else will be able to point you to him. Just that new mix of the Wii theme. Just, ooh, perfect. Welcome to Fun Carpenter. Anything you'd like to order? About the Zhao Lanterns with their Bohan's calligraphy. It's done. Let me take a look. That's quite something. A fine piece of writing. Have you seen King Zhu by any chance? Ah, that poet. I saw him earlier with some kids who were following him around. I wish I could tell you more. Perhaps other villagers would be of help. Oh. Some Junyuan chilies I missed. As Zhang Li once said, you can never have enough spice. Never. Get away from little you. You can't just name someone you like that. You take away the O. Wait, don't go in the water. Stamina was so low, I was about to drown. What? Okay. Feel bad for the people who missed this event, and who are going to, and who definitely missed it. Hello, can I help you with something? About the Zhao Lanterns and Mr. Balhan's calligraphy. Is it ready? Let me see it. Oh my, this is lovely. That gentleman is blessed with amazing talent. Have you seen King Zhu by any chance? King Zhu, yes, I've seen him. He just passed by here with a bunch of children. He said that they were going out to play some games. Odd, isn't it? You wouldn't expect such a renowned poet to entertain children that way. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding him. Just go that way. My god, he's the man behind the slaughter. That would be so dark. He's playing with the children on the mountain. He's most definitely killed them already. There are no children here. Only bones and skeletons. Let's see. Oh my god, they're all dead. Little you, how did you get here? This will not work. It needs to be more elaborate. No, another dead end. So cryptic would only annihilate my little audience. Alienate. So, what are you up to? Oh, it's you, my liege. I am crafting lantern riddles for these children. Lantern... what? You are not familiar with those, I presume. You may consider it a game of sorts. Each Zhao lantern has a short riddle inscribed upon it. The person who solves the riddle can take the lantern it was written on. At present, I am trying to perfect these 3 riddles. As if this wasn't enough, my little friends also insist on adding additional loot for current solutions. Loot. How do they even know such expressions? Still remember your competition with Vermeer? The competition. It shames me to say this. That has been on my mind ever since we agreed upon. But no matter where I look, I cannot seem to find even an ounce of inspiration. I have no idea what kind of poem would be a worthy depiction of both Liyue Harbor and the Lantern Rite. Truth be told, that was the reason why I accepted Wang Yi's invitation. I had hoped that maybe I'd collect some material and find my muse. Are the Lantern Rails supposed to help you with that? Do not worry about me, my liege. My writer's block has not got the best of me just yet. Those lantern rails, however, have nothing to do with finding inspiration. I felt really bad for these children. They have no one to entertain them or take them on a holiday outing in this place, completely bereft of any festive atmosphere as it is. I just wanted to amuse them with my riddles so that they could participate in the lantern rite like the rest of us. Anyways, I just came up with 3 riddles. Now I just need 3 Zhao Lanterns. Would you be kind enough to bring me 3 sets of Zhao Lantern materials, my liege? Well, I'm already done with that. Have you collected the 3 sets of Zhao Lantern materials yet? And this is why I keep materials, even though I have hundreds, but still. You're most capable indeed. I just need a moment to make those lanterns. Then we can write them on. Then we can write the riddles on them. Alright, this should do. These Zhao Lanterns. I'm from Weiwei after all. Making Zhao Lanterns runs in my blood, although my technique isn't the greatest. Our little friends are ready to take their shot at the riddles. Why don't you stay and cheer them on? They failed. Guess the first riddle?